Hey guys, what's up? It's Roastbeezy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire. Last time, we helped out, Zhang to go back with his employer, and we also talked to this one dude, I can't remember his name, and we helped him with food, and got our 600 silver back, after we paid him 600 silver, and got a new amulet, which increases our persuasion skills. Oh, I was right last episode. It was Seamstress Lan. I am smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT, I mean SMART. If you get the reference, I'm happy for you. If you don't, aw. Anyways, let's try and find Baker Bay. I'm certain somewhere near here. He's not up there, I don't think. Maybe he's down here. I do remember the location in my mind. I just can't remember exactly where it is. And I think... Is this the tea house? Yes, this is the tea house. We made a full roundabout. Or is it? No, it's the boathouse. Something much different. Those guys, no. Where are we? Let me check the map. We're here. We want to go up there soon enough. I think it's down here. Unless... What's over here? No. Nope. So let's go back. And why is it that one guy is Rue's barge? I instantly think of Rue from Winnie the Pooh. You know, the baby, the Joey. No. I don't think this will matter much.
Pretty. Hoe appaweer zijn ork van hier ook. Ook zeer sa feet kup woosarkier.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Good job. You put it back.
Koni ono you tashika wheel fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Oh, he's got a point. Well, we're not going to talk to him. We do need to talk to him about the main quest. But we'll let that sit for a little bit. Because we're going to help out Baker Bay. We just got to find the little dude. Okay. Let's not go this way. No, we already went that way. This way, that way, whatever. Anyways, I think if we go this way, I think we'll find him. Finally. I think, anyways. I just want to find him. This is a really nice area. Tian's Landing is a pretty beautiful area. It's just... Sometimes I'm not able to find the exact place I'm looking for. Which is sometimes sad. Or maybe... Okay. Seems like I might have to go over here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, here's the place. Yep. There's Baker Bay.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Dire flame.
You guys are jerks. Simple jerks. So, yeah. Get burned over there, please.
Spirit thief.
Let's do a little spirit.
Toad demon.
And Toad Demon to mix it up. Because Toad Demon is fun.
Longsword.
Just hit over there, then switch. Because she is. That was fun.
Can you believe that these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that? They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger.
Actually, Lon sent me to help you.
You spoke to Lan? Humiliating. My fiancée must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? What a shame. I'll never live this down.
She's just worried about you.
Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this.
Involved in what exactly?
Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her.
So why don't you go talk to her?
She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway.
Have you told any of this to Lan?
No. Lan's very emotional. I didn't want her to get upset. At first, I didn't tell her anything at all. But I couldn't hide my bruises forever. So I told her about the beatings. But even then, I didn't mention Eiling. It's bad enough what's happening to me. I was afraid if Lan became more involved, Eiling might hurt her too.
I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me.
Maybe I could talk to Eiling for you.
Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Okay, so we gotta go to the boathouse, which should be just over here. Yeah, right here. It's not too far. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm kind of weird right now.
This here's a private club.
I need to speak to Eiling about Bay.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
Well then, and I said that weird. Don't know why, but I did. Talk to her, and then we'll do some of this stuff, depending on what she says. I think after this, we'll talk to some other peeps, then we'll be on our way with the main story mission. Saving and...
Be careful in here. I don't relish the idea of fighting my way out of this place.
Okay. I won't have to.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? You'd think after all the beatings I gave them over the years they'd be used to losing. But they're still taking it pretty hard. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Why are you picking on Baker Bay?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
He promised to marry you? That seemed kind of weird.
I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Let me bring Bay here. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
I'll go get Bay right now.
Lan, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
Eileen claims Bay promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer, and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Eileen. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
Seems like you're being unreasonable, Eileen.
Kids say all kinds of things, Eileen. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Wait, Eileen, you said you'd never make Bay unhappy.
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
You changed too.
Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
Keep your dowry, Lon. I was just happy to help.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Eileen. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
And let's talk to Eileen. We can play a little matchmaking.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
You could still find a husband.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
Maybe I can help you find a husband.
Huh. You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
I'll be back once I find you a husband.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
Hey, guys. Remember that one dude back in the tea house that said he was looking for someone? Hey, let's go see if he wants to marry Eileen. Sounds like a plan, right? Right? Yeah, it does. So let's do it. I love when things come together. I totally forgot about this dude until I talked to him. Then it was kind of foreshadowing for later. And it was perfect foreshadowing. If you caught on, good for you. Good for you. Well, before I said anything, but I was going to say anything until the conversation was over, obviously. But yeah, I never finished this as a kid until my second or third playthrough. Even then, I've still never finished the game. I got to like the very end, but I'm like, it's too hard. I give up, and I never touched it again until I want to play again. That was a little old me, but in this little Let's Play, we are going to finish this game. I don't care how long it takes. It might take a while. It probably will, because it is an RPG. And a BioWare one at that, so... And BioWare RPGs are really long. But I plan on to do a lot of the quests, so...
This is bad.
I don't care. I get that. It's bad because there's a drought in the river. But you don't have to keep complaining about it. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. So let us go back to... Did we ever read this? I'm not sure. Yeah, we did. That was kind of bothering me. Especially in the episode before we went into the tea house. Last episode? Yeah, I think so. It was just kind of bothering me. Anyways. We should be almost done with this quest. Just gotta go talk to this dude. Hopefully we don't have to make our truck all the way back there. Hopefully it'll just teleport us. But hey, you never know. You never know. And now we have to go up the stairs and talk to this dude. He should be... I can't exactly remember where he is. I know he's a... Nope. He is... Can I talk to you? Kindly you, Sean. Maybe we'll talk to him. But he's not important right now. Here we go. Yaru.
Why have you returned? I suspect there must be some reason beyond the desire to add the agony of conversing with you to my already incalculable sufferings.
I know one who might be interested in you.
I confess that I am eager to find a woman of genuine intellect and class. However, I have long given up hope of finding such a bride in this all-too-provincial town.
Eileen is looking for a husband.
Eileen? Surely you jest. The infamy of that woman's gang leads me to believe she is barely above a beast, though I hear she is fair to gaze upon.
She's smart and beautiful, a perfect match for you.
She is undeniably beautiful, and she has run her unsavory organization with an efficacy that hints at some modicum of intelligence. Perhaps you are right. It could be a worthy challenge to try and effect the grand metamorphosis on this ugly caterpillar. My reward may well be a gorgeous butterfly. Very well. I consent to a meeting with Eileen herself. Take me to her, that we may move events to their ultimate conclusion.
Alright. Alright, cool. Just teleport me. Because I hate games, especially with a lot of loading screens. It's like, oh, come on. You're making me travel all this way, go through a couple loading screens? That really annoys me. It's like, why couldn't you just teleport me? Why? Why? But some games do it right, some games don't.
Greetings, fair maiden. I see accounts of your physical beauty are quite accurate. I only hope the less flattering traits attributed to you are less so.
You sure like to use big words, don't you? You trying to make me feel stupid or something?
It just shows how smart he is, Eileen.
Precisely. My copious vocabulary and cunning linguistics are ample evidence of my superior intellect.
Or maybe you use big words to compensate for a little something lacking below the belt.
Are you under the erroneous belief that impugning my manhood will somehow entice me into a proposal?
Eileen's fiery. That's part of her charm.
Yes, she has a lot to learn, but culture, class...
Bring me to a heel? How about I bury the heel of my boot into that soft skull of your swollen head, you arrogant pig?
You wouldn't. I don't. I mean...
Huh. That didn't go well, did it? Look, if you want...
Well, shit. That didn't go as well as I planned. I should have went with the intuition. I should read that. Then scroll down for you lads. Alright. That's the only person I can think of. I'm exactly not sure where I should be going. Let me think. I'm really not sure. Doop doop doop. I don't think there's anyone at the tea house. We can check at the tea house, or let's check the map. So I actually had to look up a guide because I wasn't exactly sure, and this might take a lot longer than I'm thinking. Actually, this is probably a good time to leave off. It's been going for quite a while. So yes, I'll see you guys next time.